Grama, eita!
Ai.
Preocupei agora, viu?
Foi feia a pancada, hein?
Bateu na quina do muro ali com o porta do passageiro.
Bateu do lado do motorista.
Do carro mais lento perceber. Isso a gente faz, posso falar por experiência própria, a gente faz agora que anoitece. Opa, pancada.
Olha a pancada. Pancada.
To the back.
So Yaris car and number 6.
Ah no, it's the number 6.
Jump.
Yeah.
Hard jump, of course, on this bump.
Oh, it was
1, 2, 3, 4. I think 5.
Whoa.
7 even times.
Wow!
What a
I
crash.
almost went over the fence.
Yes.
But almost, not. Oh, it was.
Oh, he's getting wide, he's trying to save it, but look, the same place Adam Morgan went off, and once you're off like that, look at the car, it makes me wince, because it's appearing to speed up, and it went in nearly head first into the tire wall.
连续的弯道，我觉得很有可能是7号弯的这个 spin。
Up into 5th position overall, extraordinarily.
Oh my goodness, that's a huge...
He's worked out the Mercedes as well. A huge shutdown at the hairpin.
6th place at the conclusion of the first lap from 9th. And a big crash towards the rear of the field. That was a heavy impact for the 8th.
So. Whoa. So the Mercedes truck.
While the split radiator of the crumpled Focus is still steaming.
Yes. Okay, so what's happening? There's a car flying. Okay, wow.
Oh, well,
That's a major. Who is that? Wow, look at that!
Yes!
Wow.
Oh my God!
But it's not cheap.
I am gonna stop talking about anything else right now.
E você vê no Danilo Alamini um pouco mais para trás. E olha ali a batida, o toque. E a batida muito forte. Bandeira vermelha, a batida muito forte. O toque de Paulo Salustiano com o Danilo Alamini.
Off has gone Laidlaw again, and that's a huge hit into the barriers at Barcroft, and that is surely game over now for Steve Laidlaw.
Ele é meio sujo e ainda não tem borracha nenhuma, né? Porque choveu. E aí ele dá uma escapadinha de traseira e ele evita virar.
Deu segundos, ontem o terceiro. Gis é o quarto, olha onde vem o Cacá Bueno, à frente de todo o pelotão. E tome safety car.
Balançou o Sage, foi na terra.
Não era por aí não, Sage. Aí é perigoso, ele vem pro meio da pista, vai rodando em frente a todo o pelotão. Isso é perigoso demais. Acabou sobrando pro Vitor Gens. Acabou sobrando também pro Gui Baques e pro Nick Monteiro. O Kayan Chianca veio de cano cheio.
Oh no, so he got up into the marbles, into that spent rubber on his own, damaged the car. And you're a passenger as a driver at that moment.
Dear.
Oh, no. And Joseph, absolutely nowhere to go. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
I've never seen anything like that on a short oval.
Not at all. God, he could have easily cleared the pit wall.
And we get 3 across the track. As I said, people coming back on. Riley Dickinson did brush the wall and the edge of the track, but it's behind him where it all goes on. My goodness me. We had a car up on its side.
James Sophronis as well, getting into that as well, into the back of another car. Oh, it's all arms and elbows. Oh dear.
That was a very acute angle hit as well by a car further.
Look to the right side of the screen there. Jeffers, he hits that bump and loses it and makes hard contact. The left front into the tire there, and that was strictly going over.
has some rear locking. Oh, just a tremendous amount of impact.
Fuel, and he got surprised there. It's a little bit like what happened with, or wasn't Malukas, that was Marcus Armstrong. I wonder if it's a bit like what happened with Malukas on the start, losing the back of the car. It's an awfully fast place to lose control, almost 100.
Oh, something's broken, hasn't it?
Well,
to be on that,
I'm still not convinced, because when he came into shot, well, that's as a result of hitting the tyres.
En ce qui les concerne, justement, ben, c'est Lisa, un billard, hein, donc on pourra dire, oh, aïe, 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 que se passe-t-il? Et on est allé à la faute, et ça risque malheureusement d'avoir une incidence particulière. Les images parlent d'elles-mêmes.
The last time, but I reckon the 11th's now done it twice. See if we, oh, Salas spun on his own and ended up in facing the traffic round the corner out of sight. And unfortunately, as Stephen Thomas came round, he was in the middle of the track and had absolutely no out of the pits for the Tower Motorsport LMP2 car. And did he get in before you can work out what happened to Nick Tandy?
Essa primeira vitória do André Bragantini aqui na Turismo Nacional, e a primeira também do Diego Lozon.
E a gente está vendo aí a panca
na
disputa do João
se
Cardoso
fosse em
com o
qualquer
Luiz
outro
Soares.
lugar da pista, talvez, né, é óbvio que não ia ter esse mesmo desfecho, né, todo. É que ali a hora que teve o
kind of a heart-stopping deal if you're behind the wheel. Scott Huffaker and Jaden Conwright share that 22. And problems on the racetrack's corner, and something broke. There it is as he goes in. He clips the 70 as they go by. And
Mercedes rides the curb, gets all unsettled. That's a pretty high-speed lose, and kabang, into the wall goes Tim Santler. And
I've got a car that's destroyed.
Wheel into the gravel across the road. Massive damage front and rear. Look at the bodywork flies across the road, doesn't it, to the other barrier. Wheel ripped off as well.
Sure, but definitely the 11 car's fault. Watch that contact. Spears into the Audi. The Audi now flying across. Unfortunately gets drawn back into the circuit. Cars scattering left and right. And some cars doing an amazing job, but then it concertinas up. That was the impact we saw. Then another one. So that Audi's been hit 3 times in the space of 200 metres. And
so here we have a look from a different angle from the high camera. Look at the Porsche, bang, and that just obliterates the back of the McLaren, and so many others scatter. I mean, look, there are wheels being ripped off, there's bodywork being ripped off. The Porsche is utterly destroyed, and Larin Heinrich is a lucky man.
En la curva a la derecha. Bueno, ya.
And he's no, big move. That's Emil Norden there.
Oh no, he's into the wall heavily. Big contact down at turn 1. Just got loose on the exit. And race control will be...
And then it's Esterson who is involved right at the end of the incident, the 22 car, driving then trying to make the move. And one of those as well where, because that, as the Trident rolls over the top, look, exactly there, as the roll hoop of the Trident.
Procurando espacinho por dentro, isso aí é perigo. E ali a batida.
Oh my word! Oh no! I tell you what.
Uy, Mariano, ¿con quién se terminó enganchando Agustín Martínez en plena...
Absorbed the impact, but that was a mighty... See the driver's door flying off. So he was fighting with Ahmed Al-Shihab for position. I'll get out of the car. That is one of the biggest impacts I've seen in a Carrera Cup race in a very long time.
To the inside down here, and you can already see Salwa's expecting it. Salwa in the barrier. We're talking about contact between teammates. Huge impact with the barrier down at turn 15.
Under safety car.
So 2 cars tangling initially, and then it's the aftermath, I presume, as the Kessel Racing Ferrari piles into the back of the Mercedes, tearing off basically the whole rear axle of that Mercedes. Also through the gravel, the 22 United.
I gotta say, to me,
Murray there is in the draft. He's trying to stay in that slipstream the best he can, because at that point that's his best defense. It doesn't look like there's any malice there. It doesn't seem like they've either, just turned into each other or anything like that. Unfortunately, they've just come together in that kink, and unfortunately this is the reality of motorsport when you are pushing that close.
Coming up to the brow of the hill, 3 cars wide. It was the Baker car and the 33 of Mark Wilkins who made the first contact. The Turner Motorsport BMW number 95, they were just trying to pass them at the time. The Baker car going airborne for a moment. And
aí o Galbinha. Galbinha. Acabou não calculando bem, né? Não foi, o movimento não foi friamente calculado, né? O Milton Rubinho.
Tinha que ter trazido pouco mais pro meio. Porque...
Wang Zhongwei has hit the brakes, and one can only assume that Wang Zhongwei that was going into the pits there. Wow! And thank the Lord for the safety.
To the kink at 1. And now there's the braking duel at 2. What's for James Lodge, and Harburg's had a big one in the background, and there's several cars caught up in it.
Mark Senior linked to number 9s. I can just see through the smoke.
And in top of screen, we're obviously following the GT4 cars, and then she's somehow hit the front of the Ferrari, and yeah, as I thought, the gravel trappers sent her into a barrel roll, and slightly uglily.
No, doveva essere Tikarenko.
No, era Zedeli, Sì,
e qui c'è attenzione, sì, testa coda, coda. C'è a ripartire, viene sfilato, ma è toccato da Titarenko, e poi è andato a tentare di staccare. Qui è Debussy che proprio... Poi è un brutto incidente per Debussy, che qui Debussy, ragazzi, questo è veramente l'errore.
Behind him.
There's a big crash. That was in 6th position. That's the number.
Tredje heatet igång, och sen är det bataljerna nere och rejäla sammanstötningar ibland flera förare.
Det var inte bra.
Nej, verkligen ingen bra start.
Det blev röd flagg. Och det var faktiskt Mikael Nord.
É o carro 25, esse azulzinho aí, ó, que vai puxando ali, mas... Ih, rapaz, aí tem panca feia. Aí tem panca feia.
O Marcel Joran com o Vitor Manzini.
Lá atrás é o Dilson Júnior, lá no fundo, ó, lá em cima já tem alguém rodando sozinho. E aí o Lohan vem e acerta. O carro me parece do Alê Xavier, né? Exatamente. O Lohan pega na traseira do carro do Alê Xavier e sai capotando.
Ele tem o Diego Lozov junto. And down the hill here, Coleman up in front. LeBeau just eats up too much of that curb, that little hop there just gets it sideways and he can't recover before he gets...
What happened, BMW versus Lamborghini, number 1 Georgi Donchev, 991 Darren Lung. The Lamborghini spins in a big accident with lots of barrier damage, car destroyed, lots of flames you see, the overalls there, but that was a very lucky escape. That's a huge accident, and Georgi Donchev lucky to get out of that. As I say, it shows the strength of the car and it shows modern safety measures. There is the Porsche that clips it. That was the secondary impact we'd see.
Vamos tentar entender. Ele vinha pela 16ª posição. Ele já tá dando na parte de dentro do muro ali, rapaz.
Quebrou alguma coisa, não é possível. Como ele foi? Provavelmente...
Será que a nossa câmera tá viva ainda?
The end of the oh my goodness! Oh, that's Hatch in the back of Dominic Baumann, who careers into the barrier, and that is some extensive damage. Is one immense impact.
Yeah, very high speed there, of course, as well, and so the...
Ahí se pone de costado. Ahí se pone de costado, viene, enfoca para acá.
Sí, gamba.
Y termina impactando, fíjate que casi pasa del otro lado.
Exactamente.
Por eso el sonal de...
A ver...
Lo que impresiona es el lugar donde queda, ¿no? Porque claro, comienza a volcar, se eleva.
Exactamente.
500 metri, ha trovato peraltro la quadra adattandosi benissimo. Attenzione! Attenzione! Contatto tra I due Viscar.
Over the crest, you can see Waltersdorf and Lilly just side by side contact. Oh wow, okay, that was pretty quick. So nobody's gone that hard in, and that if you're new to motorsport, that may sound crazy to you. Some good avoidance over on the left-hand side.
Fourth, Proudfoot Nelder is fifth. It's going straight up, wallop straight in. That's Lindblom. There's going to be a pile-up. Oh goodness me! This red flag is out.
Left-hand side. Checks the wheel on wheel contact, and over it went. So the 10th position to that point, just the lightest of contact from the Dornan car. And on that.
Dos carros, vamos ver na imagem recuperada, ó.
Nossa.
Aí, ó.
Driftão brabo.
É, e ali, ó, no canto esquerdo da tela, a galera se pegando do lado de fora da pista, né? Manja aquele... Nossa! É o famoso strike. Nossa. E a panca pro lado de dentro também, enorme.
Very well indeed. Oh, he was on his own. He was on his own, and that looks to me, wow, through two tyre bundles and pinging.
Gomez jumps off the line, smash on the second row of the grid. Newman-G does not get away. Reminiscent and a massive crash further back. He's collected in spectacular fashion. This is Reminiscent. Got back going. Monstrous carnage here on the start-finish line. Deja vu, you may remember.
Quindi nel punto più veloce.
Alla fine del dritto.
Sì. C'era Bartosciuk che era completamente
Zanin
sull'erba.
passeggero.
Zanin non ha potuto fare niente.
Zanin purtroppo passeggero.
Questa è stata una botta.
Find out what happens to Bullitt. Gets out wide over that curb, loses the back end. Man, that was a huge hit.
Yeah, massive. Two big hits actually, coming across the track and then gets the...
Nos dijo Flores llevaba tranquilidad a quienes estaban viendo por el tema de Joaquín Rubino.
Sí, bueno, ahí ya la parte deportiva nos está informando que está más que nada en observación. Joaquín Rubino nos están informando, pero seguramente, bueno, sos prioridad, Celi, para...
Los dos pilotos bien,
Sí,
sin
sí.
problemas, en observación.
En observación, como decía Diego Bisutti, bueno, así
Eso
que...
es lo más importante.
Bueno, pero si podemos llegar a... lo están atendiendo a...
Del Curbón, se meten en la parte del mixto cuando un auto pisa afuera, a ver si lo puede traer. Lo trae, me parece que no lo trae más. Es el auto...
Fuerte golpe la máquina.
El auto número 48.
Away he goes. Jeffers is around the outside here. There it is there. He climbs right over the back of Argyros. I can't believe that he didn't hit the 24 of Caleb, got full wheel input into that as well. Here's the shot again from the far side. Look further back. Carell's already cleaning up top, and he just clears out the back of Facuri. It's not a hard hit on Facuri, thankfully. I'm glad to see Timmy Carell get out, but
Drivers having a lot less experience than the other. Oh my goodness me! Huge accident there coming out of the chicane. Jock Borthwick straight into the back of Craig Reed as they both ran wide.
Na largada. E o toque ali, você vê que o Luiz Carlos Ribeiro tocou no Fausto, os dois acabaram se batendo. Se a gente puder colocar em câmera lenta ali, você vai vendo a porta do carro abre. Essa imagem mostra, o Jefferson veio rodando já na primeira perna do bacião. Atravessou, será que veio de lado Alessandro Vaz? Mas dito e feito. E que traulitada! Que batida muito, muito forte. A galera do Curva do Oeste trazendo a preferência do traçado. Pegou na parte molhada o Fausto.
Muito forte a batida.
A batida.
Did not get airborne or start rolling right there. I mean, he's going 100 and probably 40 miles an hour.
We'll need to see that one a little bit earlier on if we can. It's tough to see how it started.
That's a horrible hit. It is.
Away from Atlanta. So this is the same corner he had the spin earlier, but this is obviously a lot later. And you see the severity and the violence of it when you just...
Demonstrated a few times already in this race. Rothberg again. Oh, he has a big accident out of the kink.
Wow. He ran the right-hand side of the road. I think he had all the cornering load. He fell out of the race car. Drops a wheel on the entry. I think that got him loose immediately. That's a massive hit. Coleman tries to respond and just loses control. Gray Newell there just slows everything down, is able to escape without any damage, I believe.
Drivers, and well, drivers are drivers, they're going to abuse it. Big move for Weir down to the inside. He is not going to make that corner, and big contact to the outside of Canada corner.
Oh my.
Perkington, oh no, 2 cars off heavily into the barriers in the midfield. You could sort of see that coming, couldn't you? If you look down the timing. Gets his nose ahead. Oh, and that's Daniela Sutton. No.
Oh,
into the barriers and over she goes. That's a big one for Daniela.